Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and everybody else. I'm Quickshot, the host of Champ Select. Champ Select is the game show where I invite 4 contestants to present an argument to me. They have 30 seconds in their argument to convince me why a representative from their region should be crowned this week's champ. Now, it's important to note that during those 30 seconds, my contestants will be able to present stats, stories, information, and it's up to me to decide who the winner is. I get to pick that based on the strength of their argument or the other contestant's ability to discount the remaining contestants. Let's introduce the contestants for this week, starting from the LEC. It's Foxdrop.
Hello, Trevor, thank you so much for inviting me onto this show. I'm honored. I'm absolutely honored to represent the most exciting and best region in the world.
Oh, off to a strong start. From the LPL, it's Penguin.
Hey, Mila Falcha, and just LPL in 3 words.
Oh, I love it. The Gaelic intro as well. From the LCS, it's Rivington.
What's going on, Trevor? I'm here to deliver you some North American statistics that will make you smile for once.
And current defending champion with pastry time from the last episode. And last but not least, it's Valdes from the LCK.
Hey guys, the only stat that's going to matter is that LCK has the most championships in the world.
Oh, I love it. Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me. I don't want to waste any time. We've seen the introductions, we've met the contestants, and as always, I will present the LEC representative the first shot. So Foxdrop, your 30 seconds start right now.
Now, I know that Valdes, when he was on last, he chose God Gilius from taking his team from 1-10 to 8-10, but he didn't win, okay? So we need to choose him again, okay? Gilius needs to win. He was the conductor of the Comeback Express, and this weekend last, Abadage looked like Faker himself. Now, if it's jungle difference when your lane sucks, it's jungle difference when your lanes do well. So Gilius, mate, absolutely fantastic. Plus, he also has the highest first blood victim percentage, making his team play from a comeback all the time.
Okay, much more compelling argument than last week. I appreciate the inclusion of other lanes as well. Maybe 2 for 1. First chance to respond back, Penguin.
I don't know. I think if you're rehashing the same things, it's kind of tried and tested. You know, you didn't win then, you're not going to win now.
Oh, fighting talk. All right, Penguin, are you ready? Your 30 seconds start now.
The LPL Crusade is happening now, and the world hasn't even seen the best this region has to offer. Knight is the prince that was promised. This guy was the regular season MVP, does 211 kills, which, by the way, is the highest of any player in the top 4 regions for summer regular split, and a 77.3% kill participation to boot. This guy is a monster. Medieval Knights are known for their chivalry, but those rules do not apply for the Knight of the LPL. This bodacious boy will be popping and bopping all over the map to knick-knack paddywhack give his team a win, and he hasn't even made his full international debut, and people are terrified of him.
Time! That was epic. What a fantastic speech. Listen to everybody else. I mean, Riv, do you have anything to say back to Penguin?
I do. That was just a lot of rhyming. I thought you were going to bring hype and not just substance.
True.
Okay, so you're complaining about his rhyming, his preparation, his delivery.
You're complaining about substance?
All right. Okay, Riv. You have 30 seconds to pitch me a representative from the LCS. Your timer starts now.
Golden Guardians FBI. From Academy to LCS in one split, he continues to show why he dominated the OPL. He currently has the highest CSD at 10 at 7.7, which Doublelift has a 4.4, and that 7.7 puts it number 2 in the LCK and LEC, number 3rd in the LPL. Highest TPM at 618, which puts him at number 2 in the LEC and LCK. Again, give this boy another split, and he's going to have another major region on that list. Where's everybody at? This boy breaks through his own ceilings every game, and you can't stop him.
Damn.
Yeah, you didn't even. Yeah.
Did anyone understand a word of what he said?
I am flabbergasted. Now, Valdes, you do have a chance to reply. Anything to say back to Riv?
I mean, I understood a little bit of it, but I don't really understand why we have to be concerned about a player who's probably not even going to be in Worlds.
Oh my word!
He's good, but
okay. Now,
it's easy to grab low-hanging fruit. It's easy to grab low-hanging fruit.
Let's back up. Hold up. Now, you'll get a chance to reply. Valdes, I need you to back up that fighting talk with your own argument, and your 30 seconds Go.
All right, well, guys, I want to introduce you to the most talented young player in the LCK. This is Keria. He's only 17 years old, but he's already helping carry DRX to the LCK playoffs. He has played 20 unique champions, and the league is not over yet, and he can still fulfill literally any role you want to support to fill to the highest mechanical level. I don't know if you guys have seen his Bard, but he has done some crazy stuff on that champion amongst many others. He can engage, he can roam, he'll be all over the map, he will be in your face, and he will beat you at Worlds.
Okay, so a lot of my contestants running over. Riv, the only one to go short. Now, before I start deliberating, Foxdrop, anything to say back to Valdes?
Yeah, I've actually wanted to keep my eye on him. I tried checking out some LCK VODs, but it just puts me to sleep every time I turn them on, so... Sorry,
The spies!
We'll have you, Foxdrop. We'll have you.
So you say.
I know, I can feel it. I can feel it. All right. Now that you have heard what my experts have had to say, I think it is about time to check in with what the fans at home have had to say. The results are in. And Gilius has won with 53% of the vote.
Yes.
Yeah.
And all of the LCK championships in the world haven't helped
I'm with
Keria
you,
at
Valdes.
all.
I'm
We
with you.
couldn't even breach 11%. Couldn't even breach 11%.
No.
Okay, so...
Recency bias.
Okay, I love it.
Yeah.
All hype,
Recency
no
bias.
substance, right?
Well, the thing is, after all the hype and the
man.
substance that we've had here, Valdes, I'm going to give you the first opportunity to say something back. Help convince me why either you should win or everyone else should lose.
Well, I think that if you're not paying attention to the LCK, maybe you would go on Twitter and vote for someone else, right? But he's also really friendly. He's got great English. He's just a really good person. You're hoping that he's gonna make it all the way. I'm really trying to pull on the
Rivington?
heartstrings here. I don't know if you can tell.
I have no heart, I'm afraid. So let's turn to Rivington. Anything to chime in before we start to wrap?
Yeah, maybe you may not see FBI at Worlds now, but the young growth, the talent the NA is starting to foster, the LCS is starting to grow with, is definitely down the line. You're going to see Worlds competitive teams coming out, and everybody's going to be wondering where these kids
Penguin,
came
you're
from.
up next. Penguin,
wait
you're
for
up
it. We'll
next.
see.
I'm gonna draw towards my other competitors. A guy from nobody's heard about from Korea, a guy with no substance, and a guy who beat TSM.
Keria.
I don't really need to say much else.
Final thoughts,
We'll take that.
from Foxdrop. Foxdrop.
What can I say, yo? Everyone knows the internet is full of people with immense IQ, high intelligence, great decision making, and this is just another example of that on display. Good job.
I
peeps.
love this. Gentlemen, thank you so much. This has been one of the most toxic, substance, hype-filled Champ Selects yet. But it is time to make a decision, and it is also the most difficult one that I have had to make. Thinking about the arguments, thinking about the players, and thinking about the presentation. For the first time, I'm going to announce the first runner-up. And the first runner-up is Knight. I thought it was fantastic, and I thought Penguin was great. But the winner for Champ Select is FBI from the LCS, presented by Rivington. It was
Yeah, at least he's gonna win
fantastic.
something, I guess.
Yeah, and they're gonna
LCS.
keep winning more. It's momentum
Back-to-back
and consistency.
champions.
Trevor,
Gentlemen,
you got
thank
flack
you
last
so
week. You're gonna
much.
get flack next week.
No, it was the right decision. This time the fans are going to be on my side. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. This was the most intense episode of Champ Select yet. And for all the fans at home, did my experts get it right? Did they pick the right representatives? Did I pick the right winner? Make sure you hit us up in the comments below and on social media and ignore my contestants shaking their heads. This has been Champ Select. See you in a week.